Hi everyone, this is Paolo. In this video, I will cover how to onboard a FortiGate device to the Managed FortiGate Service. This applies whether you are onboarding your first FortiGate after service onboarding or if you are adding more FortiGates to an already onboarded account. First, log into your FortiCloud account and navigate to Services, Cloud Services, Show More, Managed FortiGate. This opens the Managed FortiGate Service portal. There are two ways to create service requests. The quickest one is by clicking on Create Service Request button right on the dashboard. Alternatively, if you are already viewing the Service Requests page, you can click Add a Service Request. Let's walk through completing the service request form. First, select Device Onboarding from the Type drop-down list. Enter a site name or location. This helps you quickly identify and reference devices located at this site in the future. For deployment type, you have two options. Greenfield New Deployment. Select this option if you need the Managed FortiGate Service team to configure your device remotely. Brownfield Existing Deployment. Choose this if your device is already configured and it doesn't need any configuration from the Managed FortiGate Service. Since this is a remote managed service, verify that your FortiGate has the required internet connectivity and it is running the correct firmware version before submitting your onboarding request. You will find a link to the full service requirements on the request form. Depending on your selected deployment type, our Managed FortiGate Service team will work with you accordingly. Select the device that you want to onboard. Onboarding is site-based. You can select multiple FortiGate devices in a single device onboarding request only if they belong to the same HA cluster and are located at the same site. If you have FortiGate devices at multiple sites, you will need to submit separate device onboarding requests. When you onboard a FortiGate device, any connected Lineage devices such as FortiSwitches, FortiAccess points are automatically included with the FortiGate. For the desired implementation date, choose your preferred date and time window for deployment. This field is optional, but if you select a date, a 3 business day time frame from today applies. The notification email address is where you will receive updates about your device onboarding. By default, this is pre-filled with your email address. Use the description field to add any additional information you'd like to share with the team about your onboarding request. In my case, there isn't much to add. It is a greenfield deployment. The FortiGate already has internet access, and I need the team to configure the FortiGate according to Fortinet best practices. If you have supporting files like network diagrams or any other document, share them via the Upload Attachment option. Finally, click the Add button to submit your device onboarding service request. The device onboarding request is now submitted. Once processed by the Managed FortiGate Service team, they will reach out sharing the required next step. Let me reconnect to the portal to find out more. The Service Requests Needing Your Attention pop-up shows requests that require my feedback. By clicking on the Device Onboarding Request, I can see the current status and next step. The default next step to onboard a FortiGate device is to enable FortiManager Cloud on my FortiGate. Let's do that now together. The steps to enable the FortiManager Cloud connector may vary slightly depending on your FortiOS version. On the FortiGate GUI, navigate to Security Fabric, Fabric Connectors, Security Fabric Connectors, click on Central Management, Edit. Change the central management status to enabled. Select type FortiManager Cloud. Leave all other options to default, then click on OK. When the FortiManager serial number verification window appears, simply click on Accept. This grants your FortiManager Cloud instance full access to manage this FortiGate. At this point, the Managed FortiGate Service team will have to authorize your FortiGate at their end, enabling central management. This will allow handling any initial configuration or adjustments remotely. Once everything is set up, you will receive a confirmation email letting you know that onboarding is now complete. If down the road you need the Managed FortiGate Service to configure additional features, just check out the published service catalog on docs.fortinet.com. It shows all available use cases. Simply pick what you need and submit a service request via portal. Thanks for watching.